I remember because we were living on South Morgan Street in Seattle, and in the pink house, and I was in my room on the side that looked over the side of the house, and I was sitting there as he was stepping into the helicopter to leave the White House, and I was rolling a joint, and my father opened the door and said, "Do you have a cigarette?" And I went, yeah. So yeah, Nixon.
Okay, I was about to say, y'all never.
Hey, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Old Black Men Conversations. And today, we're going to be doing 70s trivia because we're from 68. So, welcome. I'm your co-host, Brother David Harold Dudley III, a.k.a. Sweet Sunny D, a.k.a. Cool Breeze.
Well, thank you, Mr. Breeze.
Not problem.
Mr. Breeze. Mr. Breeze, Mr. Breeze.
Anyway, hello, I'm the real Cliff Barnes, and welcome to another episode. This one will be a little different. Yeah.
But y'all said y'all wanted to do trivia, so I pulled up some trivia for y'all.
70s trivia.
70s, okay, so I mean this spans the whole decade.
Oh, I remember
From 70 to 79.
I remember
Isn't it
that.
70 to 80 though?
No,
Not really.
70 to 79, December
It's 10
31st.
years. It's 10 years. Because you have to count the first year. It's not this year to that year.
Yeah, you can't count 70 and 80.
Oh,
Right.
you can't say 69 to 80 then.
What? 70.
69 to 80, that's 11 years.
Well, what you said the 70s.
Well, actually, that's 12 years.
The 70s is like 1970.
So why would 69 be in the 70s?
1970 to 1979.
Boom.
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it.
I mean, I actually low-key see what you're saying, but also, you're wrong.
Other than that,
I see the logic, but I get it. Okay, here we go. First question. Well, let's see. I didn't decide if we keep in score, or you guys want to do scores, or just see as a team.
this is a tag team.
Okay.
We're gonna tag team these questions.
All right. First question. What event took place in Munich in 1972 that shocked the world?
When they killed all those people at the Olympics.
The Olympics for sure.
Yeah, the Munich Olympic Massacre. Okay.
Wow.
Did you guys watch that? Did you guys watch the news and all that stuff
What do
while it was going on?
I watched some of the Olympics, but as far as the massacre goes, I didn't see that part.
They kept showing news footage and everything, and then they captured people, and then they stormed and got them out, and a few of them were killed in the process.
I don't remember none of that. I just remember it happened.
That's why they called it a massacre, or a massacre, depending on where you're from.
Right. Who knows how they say it in English. Let's see. All right, guys, got that one. Let's see. Next question. Which American president resigned in 1974? There's another sentence to this question, but it gives it away. You guys know what it is.
Well, I remember because we were living on South Morgan Street in Seattle, and in the pink house, and I was in my room on the side that looked over the side of the house, and I was sitting there as he was stepping into the helicopter to leave the White House, and I was rolling a joint, and my father opened the door and said, "Do you have a cigarette?" And I went, yeah. So yeah, Nixon.
Okay, I was about to say y'all never said who it was. Okay.
Tricky Dick.
Yeah, the second sentence of that was due to the Watergate scandal. Like
Well, yeah.
you say Watergate, that triggers Nixon in everybody's
Watergate is
mind.
gone now.
Yeah, it's a hotel. It used to be.
No, it's gone. I mean, they've redeveloped the,
Oh, I was about to say-
Watergate building.
I lived.
It was a complex, a Watergate complex.
When I lived in D.C., we took a tour. They was like, "There's a Watergate happening." I wasn't
Yeah.
well versed, but I was like, "Oh, cool, yeah."
Yeah,
Nixon.
we drove past it when I was over there in D.C. Said, "Oh, this is the Watergate." Okay, yeah, you know. But as far as I know, it's been redeveloped, and I don't think it's Watergate anymore.
No, I don't think they call that. Okay, guys, got that one. So you are 2 for 2.
More trivia. I mean, we know.
Question: which popular fashion accessory? Whoa, jeez. Come in. Wait, no, don't come in. I don't know who you are. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, someone we know.
Okay. Which popular fashion accessory was invented in the 1970s?
Oh, wait, fashion accessory.
A fashion accessory, and it was invented in the 1970s.
And
What's up,
What's
people?
going on? What's going
you
on?
know, so what was it? A men's accessory, women's?
Look, I'm just reading the question verbatim.
Fashion
What fashion
accessory.
accessory?
I don't know that one. Right off.
Raincoats?
No, it's a jewelry type of piece. That's a hint. It's a jewelry type of piece.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, that's too early for grills.
Here's another hint.
Uh-huh.
It can change colors.
Oh, wait a minute. That might have been a mood ring.
Boom, got it.
Yeah, remember those?
No.
It's like that. Still don't know.
You don't remember mood rings? They had you put it on, and if you're happy and you know it turned green, but
Nah,
if you weren't happy, then it would be a darker color.
well, it wasn't shit for me because I don't remember it.
And they called it.
Like you can describe it all you want to. I don't know.
They called it a mood ring, but you know,
Okay.
I
Oh,
never had one neither.
3 for 3. Okay, let's see. Next question. Who was the first woman to be appointed the U.S. To the U.S. Supreme Court in 1979?
Sandra Day O'Connor.
Nice.
Whoa, that was right.
He said, "I don't know where that came from. Jumped out of my spirit."
Good one. Yeah, that's right.
Do you remember like that whole thing happening, or you just know that name?
It sounded like it should have been her.
It just-
Well, that's all right.
There you go. She was early on. Yeah, she was one of the earlier on ones, and so you know.
All right, you got that. Y'all on the roll. With some butter. Okay. Next question. Which iconic arcade game was released in
Pac-Man.
Yes. In 1978, featuring a little yellow character.
Right.
Yes. Pac-Man.
And
See, I know the 70s.
And then Miss Pac-Man came out.
Miss Pac-Man's way better than regular
Yeah,
Pac-Man.
And then
True.
yeah. But the original, remember Pong? That was so cool. You know,
Yeah, we should Jesse's house and go party.
2 lines and a dot.
Wow.
Actually, like
Yeah, that was
when
amazing.
phone, the Nokia phones, the brick phones, and they had games. I feel like that was one of the games, like a version of Pong. And I love it.
Pong, yeah, that was. But that was much earlier than '78.
I don't know. I just know.
That was Pong. Yeah, Pong. was.
Yeah, Pong probably might have been late '60s. I don't remember for sure.
All right, next question. Which country was the host of the 1976 Summer Olympics?
'76. Was that LA?
I think or Atlanta.
No, Atlanta didn't get one till like the late 80s
Wasn't that
or the 90s.
Los
It
Angeles?
couldn't have been L.A. It could have been Munich because that was 72.
That was 72. So then the next one would that have been L.A.?
Let me know when you got your final answer.
Yeah, I think LA sounds right.
Okay. No, it was Canada.
What?
The whole country?
It said which country was the host.
Oh, right.
See, I wouldn't
That
have got
means
that.
it was Montreal.
Yeah, we was going in the whole wrong.
Hey man.
Right,
So
you know.
just missed one.
LA?
2.
I don't know.
But those aren't countries.
Those are countries, exactly. See, I missed the key word, country. So
Okay.
it was Canada.
You got 5 out of 6 right now. Next one. What popular toy was introduced in 1977 consisting of colored plastic tiles?
Pet Rock.
No, plastic tiles. Wouldn't that be the cube? Rubik's cube.
Yep. Got it. Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
I didn't play with it, so I don't know.
Well, I knew people used
I-
to tear them off.
Put it back on. Be like, I did it. It'd be all crusty looking.
and the corners would be all, peeling off.
Yeah.
Yeah, people used to do
That
that.
was too complicated for me.
I used to play with it, but I never
Yeah,
got it.
Never got it. I've seen people do it in real life, and I've seen a bunch of people do it on TV. But I've only seen 1 or 2 people do it in real life.
Rubik's Cube. Okay.
Yeah.
Got that one. Next question. Which space probe was launched in 1977 to explore the outer planets of our solar system?
Explorer.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You agree?
No, wait.
I was like, y'all the team.
Wasn't it? Wait a minute. It has some. Wait. Was it a Voyager? Oh,
You concur with each other. Y'all got two different answers.
Is it
I thought it was
Voyager?
Explorer.
I'm
Like a trick question.
yeah, that's it.
So what's your final answer?
Explorer. I think it was Voyager.
You going with that?
Explorer.
Okay. Well,
he's so stubborn.
the answer is Voyager 1. So you were more right, but there was more than one Voyager. So
but it wasn't. But it wasn't named Explorer.
I don't know when the Explorer
The
happened.
latest one they sent fell over and hurt its its communicating abilities. They just sent one up not too long ago, and it landed on the moon near the South Pole. But then it just fell the fuck over.
They was having this discussion last night on this race, DC Curry and his partners about the moon and shit. And you know what they came up with? I swear they've been listening to us because they came up with the same exact shit. Like, nah, nigga, they ain't do that shit. No.
Oh,
That's it.
I mean, I know.
And see, the thing is, when I watched it, I said, okay, that's yeah, okay, all right. They're on the moon, okay. And then after a while, I started having doubts, especially after this movie about them going to Mars. I think it was called Capricorn 1.
Yeah.
And they faked a Mars landing. So then you got to thinking, well, why couldn't they fake a moon landing? So, there's that conspiracy's been going on since the 70s.
Okay. I'll give you guys a half point for that. Next question. Who won? I'm going to rephrase this question
Oh, gosh.
because I don't like the way it's asked. So, question is, who won the biggest boxing match of 1974?
Muhammad Ali.
Correct.
He won all the big boxing matches.
But the question was, who won the Rumble in the Jungle? I'm like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Okay. Next question. What was the name of the famous nightclub in New York City that opened in 1977?
Studio 54.
Or Studio One.
No, there was.
Which one?
It was Studio 54.
That's
The
one.
other 53 didn't count.
Correct. The other 53 didn't count. Studio 54.
Studio 54.
All right. 2 more questions in this section. Which American spacecraft made the first successful moon landing
Explorer.
in 1972?
No.
Gemini.
Made a landing?
Yes, I'll read. I'm gonna read the question again because like that one, y'all didn't realize I said country. Just listen to the question.
But no, this
Which American spacecraft
spacecraft.
made the first successful moon landing
Right.
in 1972?
Not man.
Voyager 1.
Not man.
Which one? Which I going with?
It was not. It was unmanned. It just landed there. So what was? Let me see. What was they calling that crap back then?
Voyager 1.
That might have been Explorer.
Voyager 1.
Okay, I got you. Voyager
Okay.
1. How's Voyager 1 gonna be that answer when it was answered for something else?
What? Because there's more than one Voyager.
And Voyager 1 has already done something.
But
So
that-
why would it be doing something else?
Well,
They didn't get it back.
All right, fine. Voyager,
They didn't get it back.
what'd you say?
I'm going with Explorer. We're gonna switch.
Both of you guys are hella wrong.
That's right.
Apollo 17.
Ah.
But also, I don't understand this question because
Like a movie theater.
I just feel like this somebody typoed on this because which American spacecraft made the first successful landing on the moon in 1972? But we supposedly landed on the moon successfully in 1969.
Yeah, but that was manned. So if it was,
But it doesn't say manned or unmanned. It just says
no.
a
But if
vehicle.
it was Apollo, that was when they were doing the manned stuff. Because remember, about 12 people allegedly walked on the moon.
Yeah.
But it said Apollo, and I'm thinking, well, the Apollo program was manned. So that meant that, because Apollo, which one landed on the moon? 11? And there was 3 people involved. One stayed with the spacecraft, and the other 2 went down in the
Oh, no,
lander.
it's all lies. So
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, if it's Apollo, that was a manned. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense for the simple fact that if we landed a craft on the moon in 1969, how 1972 was the first. That's it. Again,
Right.
this is either a typo or somebody's putting an Easter egg out there and be like, it was all bullshit.
There you go.
Well, you guys got that wrong anyway, because y'all was way off.
It don't matter. 'Cause- it don't matter because the question is wrong.
Right? Okay, last
You
one.
should throw that one out.
Last one in this section. Who was the first woman to run the Boston Marathon? What? Why did this is not the 70s?
No,
I'm not gonna. Okay,
I thought
I'm not
it
gonna
was-
count this question. But it says this question is: who was the first woman to run the Boston Marathon in 1967? Although her bib number was unofficial. Who cares? Well, this is supposed to be the 70s.
Oh
Joan Benoit.
No.
no. No, it was. Wait, was that the woman that took the taxi cab?
No. This is she legitimately did the run,
she
but
did
she
it,
wasn't
but she
allowed
wasn't-
to, so she
She had made up her own numbers
Yeah.
and stuff. Oh, okay. Still don't know who that was.
Catherine Schweitzer.
Okay.
What the hell?
Was she related to
Ben?
Albert
Alfalfa? Oh, it's
Albert,
Switzer.
Albert
I guess whatever.
Schweitzer. There was an Albert Schweitzer.
So let's see. You guys got 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Let me start.
At least
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
At least 5.
6.
Oh, 6. Yeah.
7, 8. I give 8 out of 9.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, maybe that should be 7 out of 9 because we threw a couple questions.
Oh, I'm lying. It is 7 out of 9 because you guys missed Canada and you missed Voyager 1.
What the hell?
And you missed Apollo 17. I don't know. You missed 3.
We got Voyager right.
Oh, you got. I give you half a point for that.
Yeah. We
Okay.
were right. So that's.
I don't know what's that. 8.5,
There
7.5,
we
something
go.
like that.
Well, we're in a high percentile.
All right. So that was the 1970s general trivia. Now we're going to the 1970s music trivia.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I don't know any.
James Brown.
Final answer? All right, here we go.
Funkadelic. Oh.
First question. Who released the hit song Imagine in 1971?
John Lennon.
Correct. John, everybody know that.
Wonderful.
John.
But he wasn't one of them one-name guys.
No, John can't be anybody. One name for a famous person. That'd be terrible. Did you guys like that song? Or do you like that song?
Imagine. Oh, that was.
Is that Imagine All the People? Oh, I love that song actually.
Yeah,
Go ahead, John.
that's a good song.
Coming down the pike.
Well, okay. Anyway, that was.
Wherever they at.
Hey, I'm a dreamer.
Yeah, but I'm not the only one.
Okay, got that one. So
Okay.
check. Next, what? Let me finish the question because you're gonna say the wrong answer. I feel it in my spirit if you just jump out. After I say what band sang, and then I fucking okay. What band sang the popular song "Stairway to Heaven" in 1971?
Zed Lepin.
Led Zeppelin.
Nice. I wouldn't have got that.
That
But I know that song, but I wouldn't have got that. I wouldn't have got that
Did they had just come over from England?
I have no idea.
I'm telling you, and obviously before the drummer died.
Get a drum sub.
Once he died, they didn't replace him. They just went away and started doing
Kind of like TLC.
trying doing like
TLC.
Yeah, once Left Eye died, they kind of faded out.
She died.
Okay,
Okay.
moving
Yeah,
on.
but they're touring again because they were here last year.
That's why I said.
But they took them a long time.
I'm about to say,
find a
Left Eye died in like 2000.
Yeah, it took a long time.
Did
for
you see the one that was with Andre?
What?
No, that's Erykah Badu.
No, not
One of
2000.
TLC.
The football player Andre.
Oh, Andre Rison?
Right.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was the one that
She died decades ago.
She was the one that set his house on
Yeah,
fire
that's-
when they was going. And
They
then
both died.
No, what are you talking about?
She died later on.
She died in a car accident in like 2004.
After
When did he die?
He's not dead.
dead.
Why do you think he's dead? Who was talking about him being dead?
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
She burned down the house when they were together.
Yeah.
And you know that because I mean,
Right.
like the one that's with Andre, I assume Andre from his house burning down. I mean, I know he played football, but
Andre
he's more
Rison.
famous for that.
Andre Rison, I think he played for the Atlanta
Yeah,
team.
he's Bad Moon.
Bad Moon Rising.
All right, next question. Which artist had a hit with Bohemian Rhapsody in 1975?
Queen
Freddie Mercury.
and Queen,
Yes.
Freddie Mercury was a queen.
but the group's name was Queen. It's kind of like Blondie. She was the lead singer, and everybody thought she was Blondie, but she was Deborah, and the band's name was Blondie.
Yeah.
That's like the group Drew Hill. For the longest time when I was younger, I thought Cisco was Drew. I was
I
like,
mean, he's not.
And then what was the other one? Oh man, Hootie and the Blowfish.
which one of y'all Hootie?
Darius's name was not Hootie.
Be like, hey, I want to talk to Hootie.
So yeah, it's crazy like that.
All right.
So who's Pearl?
Who's Pearl?
Yeah, from Jam.
Janis Joplin.
Yep, that sounds right.
But she's dead.
So,
She died in 1970, so she's 70s trivia. Even though
Mr. Walmart died a long time ago too, but his shit's still going.
Sam is gone. Even Sam's clubs are missing.
Man, missed out on that club action. All right, next thing. Who sang? So you guys are 3 for 3 right now on the music. Who sang the disco hit "Staying Alive" in 1977?
The GBs.
The Bee Gees.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna start asking these questions different. I'm gonna start asking you them and then ask you what year it came out because it's too easy.
We don't know what year shit
Well,
happened.
that's part of
It's
the.
the 70s.
Now you get half the. This is where you get a whole point if you get both answers and a half point if you only get one.
But this is 70s trivia because we're in our 70s, and the trivia that we know about all kind of ran together.
Hey,
so
and-
individual years.
Just like the drugs ran together.
But y'all are killing it, so I gotta make it a challenge right now. Especially the music. Y'all know y'all got the music way better than you got the general.
Hey,
Well, I mean, we're only 4 in right now, but you're 4 for 4.
We got the music in.
All right. What song became a signature hit for Donna Summer?
Ooh, let me see.
Love to love you, baby.
Is that the name of the song? Or
That was
I don't know a lot of Donna Summer.
That was one of her. hits.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought
love
it
to
was.
love you, baby.
I thought it was. She works hard for the money.
She works hard for the money.
Yeah.
So hard for the money.
All right, this one I am gonna give you the year because she does have a couple hits.
Yes.
1977.
77.
She works hard for the money.
Disco.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
You going with that?
Yeah, we're going.
All right. Wrong. The answer is "I Feel Love."
I feel.
What? I never heard of that.
I don't know that
I
song either.
remember it.
But
Ooh, I feel love. I feel love. I feel love.
But you know what?
But
I
I
wouldn't
didn't know.
disco.
But her signature song
you
was
know,
not that to me.
The reality is, I was anti-disco.
I feel it. Disco it's a very acquired taste.
It's
There are a couple
it's just-
disco songs that I
There were
like,
some
but it's
real
not.
good disco songs, but they weren't the most popular. That was the weird part about it. In my mind, I mean, I wasn't a big disco person. I grew up with R&B and funk.
Funky. Can't tell me when. Okay, so missed that one. All right, next question. Who released the album Dark Side of the Moon?
Pink Floyd.
Correct.
Standiford.
No.
Okay, now
But
for
that's what he called himself.
It wasn't Pink Floyd. Yeah.
here's so you got half a point so
Oh
far.
my God.
Now for the other half, what year did that album come out?
1978.
What you going with?
Yeah.
No, it's 1973.
3.
So what?
I don't care.
It was Pink Floyd. I had spaced out and went to another group. Never mind.
Okay. Let's see. What band scored a hit with Hotel California?
The
The
Eagles.
Eagles.
Correct. What year?
1972.
8.
Y'all solid on y'all answers?
It was later.
If one of you were right, you'll get the point. Yeah.
It
so
was later. It was later than 72, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I was at Boeing when it happened. Because one of the chicks that I worked with was dating Don Fry, Kelly Reagan. She used to stay down the street, as a matter of fact.
Wow, there you go.
But it had to be past 77.
So
78.
78? No, it was 77.
Oh, well, see, you was
Hotel
right, and then you changed your answer.
No, I said it was past
Stop
77.
listening to stop listening to the crowd.
Okay, next question.
Don't let the audience influence you. Oh wait, I was the audience. There we go.
Who had a hit with Dancing Queen?
ABBA.
Right. ABBA. Okay, and what year? Dancing Queen.
Oh wow. That won't help me. Let me think. We're talking years, huh?
Year.
Okay, 70.
I'm gonna give you a hint. It is in the upper half.
Yeah, I was going
Of
with,
the decade.
I was going with 77, 78, somewhere in there. I think 77. Sunset Strip.
You agree, or you giving a different answer?
I have no clue because I don't even know the song.
Yeah, everybody knows Dancing Queen. I have to sing it at weddings, so I know it.
Yeah, I know.
The answer is actually 76. Dancing Queen.
Why
Wow.
those little rascals? It probably wasn't a hit till 77.
Probably. Now that I don't argue.
They probably put it out in 76, but it was a hit in 77. How about
Okay. I'm gonna put the years. Okay, we'll stop doing the years thing like that because now it's killing y'all. Y'all was killing the game now.
I know.
Okay.
You know who did it, but then it's a flip a coin for the damn year.
Okay. What singer songwriter released the album Tapestry in 1971?
Carole King.
Correct. Did y'all like that album?
Oh, loved it.
I didn't.
I did well. Not the whole album. I don't even know what. There was just 2 or 3 songs on it. I Feel the Earth Move Under My Feet was a good song, and So Far Away was a really good song, and I liked the Crusaders instrumental version of it.
I didn't like any of it.
So Far Away, and You Got a Friend.
You
It was-
got a friend.
Yeah,
That's probably
her
not
and
singing.
what's that kid's name? Stewart. That
Little?
guy. No, he wasn't a mouse. He was Stewart. James Stewart.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
and then they did a duet. But she wrote a lot of songs before she actually had her album. She wrote a bunch of songs way back.
As
in
a
the
bunch of
60s.
artists do. I mean, even
Way
today,
back
you
in
know.
the 60s, you know, she was, Carole King.
Okay. Any relation to Gayle King, y'all think?
No, she's white.
Could be. I don't mean.
Well,
shit.
I'm
You're
saying-
a genealogist. I don't
Seen
mean
Gayle
shit.
King wig cocked off Ace Deuce? Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Like Whitney's wig was cocked.
I'm saying.
Anyway,
Whitney's was on backwards. Okay. Okay, my bad. Okay.
it was backwards. It might have been sideways. But anyway.
Who sang the rock anthem Free Bird in 1973?
Denise Williams.
What?
Do you have an answer?
Wait. No, Freebird. That was one of them. Not wait. It wasn't the Eagles. It was. No, wait. Kansas.
All right. No.
No.
And no.
No.
Leonard Skinner.
Oh, Leonard Skinner. I remember them. There was a plane crash in their history too.
There's another one of them groups I didn't pay no attention to.
They sang Sweet Home Alabama.
Sinkhole.
Stinkhole.
Whatever.
All right. 2 more music
That
questions.
was Leonard Skinner. Yeah, the plane crash. Some of those guys died. in
Oh,
the
sad,
plane
sad, sad
crash.
life. Let's see. Which British band released the album The Wall in 1979?
Pink Floyd.
Correct?
I didn't know. They were from England. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, they had 2 questions on there.
They
What
did.
attitude is that? They were that
I know, like, ain't nobody else in the 70s.
was they that popular?
Ain't barely none of these black. No,
Yeah.
none of them.
I don't believe so.
There were no black bands. They were all groups.
Well, the Gap Band,
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, that was a band.
Yeah, but
They still are.
I'm saying. I'm saying.
But they weren't. Yeah, they weren't. You know.
I'm saying, if you
They
got
weren't-
band in
they
the name,
weren't
that should
band
count.
right.
A band, you know. And then there was Hendrix Band of Gypsies.
Mm. Man, they ain't give him no love on here neither.
That was him and Billy Cox and Buddy Miles.
All right, last music question. Who had a hit with the song Dream On in 1973?
Led Zeppelin again.
You got an answer? Or you agree?
No, I don't agree. But I can't figure out who it is.
Dream On!
I know. I
Dream On!
It was Led Zeppelin again. So they had 2, and Pink Floyd had 2.
No, It was Aerosmith.
Oh, well then,
I knew it
they
was
only got
somebody
one.
So let's see.
Yeah, that's that guy that kind of looks like Mick Jagger.
Out of this one, let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed that one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Missed that one. 9. So you got 9 here, but there was more than 10 questions. I just assumed there was 10 questions, but you got 9. 9 right.
There
Out
you go.
of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Missed
6,
Aerosmith.
7,
I
8,
always get
9,
them mixed
10,
up with somebody.
11, 12. 9 out of 12 on the music.
Oh yeah, we're trivia people.
You're not doing bad. All right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go to movie. 1970
No
movie.
movies. I hate movies in the 70s. I hate movies, period. But anyway, get back.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Well,
hour and a half.
let's see how much y'all paid attention in these movies. Let's see.
Movies.
First question.
Okay.
Who played the character Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars film
Oh damn it.
in 1977?
Jed Fisher.
No, it was. Oh man. It's right on the tip of your tongue. Come on. You know it. It was Carrie
Harrison
Fisher.
Ford.
It was no Harrison Ford was the rocket pilot with that fuzzy thing.
I don't know.
Chewy,
Look, I'm
Chewbacca.
not a Star Wars guy.
I'm not
so-
either, but I'm
It was I don't remember. I
Okay.
remember Carrie Fisher because that she had them donuts on the side of her head.
so
It was oh man. Okay, go ahead. We don't know.
the answer is Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill. See,
I don't even know who he is.
I don't know who that is.
He was the guy that played Luke Skywalker.
Oh, there we go. I remember. Okay. All right. Well, over 0-1.
Oh.
Let's see. Here we go. Next question.
Who's
What
up with
was the name of the robot in the film Star Wars?
Which robot?
The robot.
Hal.
Huh?
Hal.
No.
Wait, Hal wasn't in that movie. It's either got it's gotta be okay, well the other one was a little so it had to be oh hell, what were their names? It was R2D2
That's right.
and then
Nope, that's right.
and then there was what was the other one? The tall gold
I don't watch Star Wars.
the tall gold one.
But R2D2 is the correct
He
answer.
was
So
a
you're
robot.
one for 2.
There you go.
Okay, next question. Which actor portrayed Rocky Balboa in the movie Rocky?
Rocky Stallone.
This is final answer?
No, Sly Stallone, Sylvester.
Yes. All right. For extra half a point, what year did Rocky come out?
I didn't know he was gay.
Okay, I felt that coming. Dang it! I was like, I opened that door for that.
See that?
What year was the movie Rocky released?
Oh wow. Let's see,
1980.
because it was Rocky.
This is the 70s
4,
we're
5
doing.
of them and then
1979.
No.
No, it was 76.
Correct. And actually, that's what we'll do. Each of you will just get an answer. The 76 is correct. Okay, next question. Who directed the film Jaws?
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
That was
The guy with the crew cut.
I don't know that guy's name.
don't either.
I gotta keep. That's not going to be an official
Let me
answer.
see. Oh hell! Its name just flashed through my head. I swear I hate when that happens. Oh man.
He also directed E.T.
Yeah, I know.
Spielberg.
Yes.
God damn.
Yes.
Scorsese kept sticking in my new stuff with an S. Like, Scorsese. No, that was the Godfather.
All right, for extra half a point,
Anyway.
what year was Jaws released?
76.
No.
77.
No, 75.
I was gonna say that, but then I just like got
Let's see.
dyslexic with my numbers.
What was the next question? What was the highest grossing movie? What was the highest grossing film of the 70s?
The Godfather.
Part 1.
You guys agree with that?
Sure, why not?
No, it was Star Wars.
But we didn't watch Star Wars.
How that gonna be the highest grossing when they ain't get none of my money?
They didn't get not
They didn't even get no stuff off me on TV. What's up?
Said I ain't putting nothing on them books.
I ain't smearing it neither. And that was episode 4.
I saw one Star Wars movie in the theater that Chris took me to, and I was like, this was dumb and a
I
waste
saw
of
the
time.
first one. That was episode 4. Then they brought the other 3 out. Then they started adding to it Mandalorians and all kinds of weird shit went on with that Star Wars chain. I like Star Trek better.
Yeah, I like the movies. Okay, let's go. Next question. Who played the character Vito Corleone in the film The Godfather?
Marlon Brando.
Correct. Extra point. What year did The Godfather come out?
72.
Correct. Well, see, you know your Godfather stuff.
I just saw The Offer, that's why.
Uh,
The Offer is about the making of The Godfather.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Next question. Which actor starred as James Bond in the 1973 film Live and Let Die?
Sean Connery.
No.
Really?
I think
Roger Moore.
even though you're only technically supposed to get one answer, yes, Roger Moore is correct. I think Sean Connery, didn't he do it in the 60s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yep.
Retired from Bond, man.
Let's see.
Not disturbed.
Next one. Who played the character... Oh, okay, whatever. Who played the character Dorothy in the film The Wizard of Oz, 1973 adaptation?
Diana Ross.
I mean, yeah, even if I had said The Wiz, I mean, yeah, Diana Ross.
That was
Again, which I hate that casting because that lady 40 years old
Yeah.
go playing a 15-year-old, like, get out of here.
Well, actually, I think
Michael Jackson's playing an 11-year-old. He's 97.
Talking about ABC. Like, okay, pitch me up. ABC. Okay.
yeah. They got another adaptation coming out soon, I believe.
I mean, I like they did The Wiz live some years back. And I really actually loved that production. I bought it on DVD. It was really
The
good.
kids did it at from Langston Hughes. They did it
Yeah.
at Paramount.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. We'll come more in the movie section. What was the name of the fictional character in the film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Nurse Ratched.
No. Oh man.
Oh, excuse me.
I actually didn't see it. One, two. Not McMurphy. Was it?
No, yeah, that's
It was
that
McMurphy.
last name's right. You know that the first name?
I don't remember his first name. McMurphy.
Think of the Jackson, not 5, but the Jackson
Let's
brothers.
see. Tito McMurphy. Don't McMurphy.
Not Tito. Oh, Tito McMurphy.
Let me see. Wait.
Michael?
Wait. No.
And technically, it's not the same.
Really?
It's Randall.
Randall.
I was
Not
Randy. Yeah,
Randy.
Randall McMurphy.
Randall. Okay. I just remember McMurphy.
Y'all know the year One Flew Over Cuckoo's Nest came out?
Hated the ending.
69, 70.
No,
72.
no, 75. 75.
Was I that old? Jeez, I can't remember that part of that. That was when I was 25. That's the year I got married.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, who directed the film Taxi Driver?
Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese, that guy I was.
Yeah, I was hesitant to say, Cliff, this one's for you because you.
Because I remember, you know.
That's
like,
right.
oh,
Okay.
that
What year did Taxi Driver come out?
75.
No,
guy.
Really?
Really? 73?
no, 76.
Oh, well, Bones lead the big parade. Oh, anyway.
Okay, two more in the film section. Which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1976?
The Godfather Part 2.
Nah.
No. Best Picture. I never watched the Oscars.
Right.
Like,
I wouldn't. I mean, I don't want to.
let's see. Wait. Okay. 1976 Best Picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 76.
This is a callback.
Jaws.
Wait, is it a callback?
I don't know.
It might not be. I might have
It
just
was
lied.
Jaws. I don't
No.
know.
Oh, it's kind of a callback. No, it's not Jaws.
Oh.
Did you have an answer or?
Yeah, I said The Godfather.
Oh, Godfather.
Godfather.
No. It's Rocky.
Rocky.
Yeah. Rocky won
I
that
can
one.
remember winning Best Picture. That's crazy. I remember it won some Oscars, but you never know. And they didn't even think it was gonna be good, yet alone win Best Picture.
I never really got into it, but. Nah.
Punching meat.
All right, last movie question. Who starred as the character Atticus Finch in the film To Kill a Mockingbird?
Gregory Peck.
Gregory Peck.
Correct. What year did that movie come out?
74.
No.
That movie came out before the 70s.
I mean, it came out in the 70s.
Okay, all right. To Kill a Mockingbird. I remember the book was, but I thought it was older than that. Wasn't it? No. 74.
That's what he said. No.
Oh, I was wondering where I heard that.
76.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see. Okay, how many? We got two more sections. You guys want to do the last two sections?
What are they?
We got TV trivia and pop culture.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Which one?
Doesn't matter.
We'll just keep going down the line. Here.
Okay, we'll go whichever one's in line next.
Okay.
We're trivia.
All right. Oh yeah. Wait, I didn't tally up what you guys got right there.
Trivia.
Let's see. You didn't get that one. You did get that one.
That's like 6.
Got that one. Got that one. Nope.
We had 80,
Got
90.
that one.
Got about 70% on this one.
Got that one. Got that one. Okay, I gave you that one. All right. And 9. You're 9 out of 12 on that one.
Oh, see, we still kicking up in the 80,
Yeah.
90 percentile.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. 70s TV trivia.
That's a grade on the curve.
What long-running comedy series debuted in 1975 starring Henry Winkler?
Happy Days.
Yeah.
Happy
I was
Days.
like, man, as the Fonz. I was trying to skip the year to see what year, but okay, yes, you guys got it. Happy Days. You guys just watched that show?
Yeah, I did.
A little bit.
Actually, I watched it.
I watched the
You know, the reruns,
It
obviously.
still comes on.
Yeah.
It's still in syndication.
Okay, let's see. Which sci-fi series premiered in 1978 featuring a crew of astronauts?
What? A crew of astronauts.
I didn't finish the sentence, but a crew of astronauts aboard the Galactica.
Battleship.
Galactic.
That's why I was trying. I was like, what? That is such a
That's weird.
specific word.
And the thing is, you know, but they call everybody that goes in space an astronaut, except for the Russians. They're cosmonauts.
Wow, there you go.
But, yeah.
Yeah, Battlestar Galactica is correct. I'm like,
Well, they have Cylons in that one, them silver people. And they had that little light that went across their eyes. Remember that? used to go ring, ring, and the Cylons were like all silver, all chrome.
I ain't watched that stuff.
And then, but the little thing like this.
That reminded me of RoboCop.
No,
He was
well,
silver in
yeah,
the-
but they were shinier. They were chrome. But you remember that their eyes, you know, that's where remember. This might be a trivia question later. Knight Rider, and you remember Kit used to have a thing that goes across. That's
All
where
right, I
they got
have
it
seen
from.
that, but
That's
I ain't
where they
never
got
watched
it
Knight
from.
Rider neither.
Yeah,
That was
Knight
all.
Rider or Galactica, any of that.
All before my
I'm
time.
not, you know what? I'm not a Phi-Sci guy
Me either.
Sci-fi? That'd be sci-fi.
or whatever.
All of it. Any of the size.
I'm not. Hey, what the hell? I'm not a Wi-Fi guy, so you know that's not in the '70s.
I'm only
That's
a Wi-Fi
now.
guy when mine is failing.
No, I don't want that guy because it means I can watch my shit on here.
Yeah, well, my phone always goes Wi-Fi available when I get in the and I don't. Okay, I wasn't planning on using
Like,
it,
I'm
but
good.
thanks for the information.
So let's see. You guys are 2 for 2 thus far on TV. Let's go to the next. Excuse me. Let's go to the
Yes,
next one.
I did.
What was the name of the popular detective show that aired from 1975 to 1979, starring James Garner?
Oh hell, what was the
Rockford
name?
Files.
Rockford Files.
Correct.
Thank
Rockford
you.
Files.
So he had
Never
that-
heard of that show.
He had that Firebird. I remember by cars. I don't know why, but yeah.
Let's see. Okay, guys are on a roll again. Who played the character Hawkeye Pierce in the TV series MASH?
Alan Alda.
Correct. Man, MASH was the alarm clock to go to bed.
Yeah.
Anytime I was on, and then that old Vietnam background,
Oh,
and them
yeah.
letters and that music came on, I got instantly tired. I'm like, well,
The suicide is pain.
I couldn't get behind that show.
It's on me
But yes, that's correct.
changes, and
Let's see.
take a
1, 2,
leave
where are we at?
if I choose.
Oh, here we go. Okay, next question.
The movie was better than it.
I would never
TV
watch the
show.
movie because the TV show killed it.
Oh no, the football game was hilarious. Anyway,
All right, next question. Which popular variety show hosted by Donnie and Marie Osmond aired 1976 to 1979?
The Jackson 5 show.
the Donnie and Marie show.
That is such a stupid
That's
question.
a stupid question. It was
I mean, you
the
got the answer. I'm not gonna hate on it. That's
Donnie
a
and
dumbass
Marie-
question.
Donnie and Marie show.
Okay, next. What was the name of the robot in the TV series Lost in Space?
Hal.
No,
What is with you and Hal? Yeah, Hal. Yeah, 2001 Space Odyssey. That's with Hal.
Yeah, it's like open the pod doors, Hal.
Well, that shows you how much I know about space.
I
stuff.
can't
feel
do
it.
that, Dave. Let me see. What the hell did they call him? Because Dr. Smith used to call him all kinds of shit. Oh, man. Hell, I don't know. They just called him Robot. I have no
That's
idea.
half the name. It was Robot B9.
Okay. I didn't know.
Okay.
Oh, as opposed to, like, not benign, which would be cancerous.
Oh, benign might be it. I don't know. It just says B/9, but that makes sense.
Because he'd be running around, danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger. I remember that.
Okay.
Characters, it was weird.
Let's see where we
In
at.
space and it's,
You know, Guy Williams was Zorro.
yes. In the
I know
Was
Antonio
that
Banderas was Zorro in the movie.
was that in the 50s or 60s?
Yeah,
Got Zorro.
on Walt Disney program, Walt Disney show. 5:30.
All right. Who played the character J.R. Ewing in the TV series Dallas?
Oh damn it! I know him because Jr. My name's Cliff Barnes and my character was his freaking nemesis. Oh man, because he played in something else that I used to watch too. He was a cowboy. J.R. Ewing was
Larry.
That's the first name.
Larry. I never watched all the credits.
You said, "Oh man."
Larry.
Man is the last half of the of the last name. So you got Larry Man.
Yes, Larry.
Eichmann?
No, Larry.
Oldman.
No. But it is 3 letters. OLDMAN. Something MAN. It is 3 letters though.
Right. Man, Hagman.
Yes.
Larry Hagman.
Larry Hagman. Got it.
Yes. H-A-G. Hagman.
Let's see. Okay. Next question. Which medical drama series aired from 1972 to 1983, featuring a cast of doctors at the fictional Boston Hospital?
St. Elsewhere?
St. Elsewhere.
Yes. I've never heard of that show. But
Me either.
It's the show. The hospital's name was St. Eligius, and they called it St. Elsewhere.
Right, let's see. Okay, a couple more. What was the name of the character played by Carol O'Connor in the TV series All in the Family?
Archie Bunker.
Barchie Unker.
That must have been Carl O'Connor.
Huh?
Is that Carl O'Connor?
Carol.
Carol.
Oh, it's Carol?
There's Carol.
Oh, all
He
right.
also played in the Heat of the Night TV series.
In the heat of the night.
He didn't play it in the movie, but he played it on TV.
All right, I got that one. Okay. Next one. Who starred as the character Alex Haley in the TV miniseries Roots?
Who played Alex Haley?
Your mom.
Nope.
No?
No.
Then it must have been James Earl Jones.
Nope.
He didn't play Alex Haley?
Nope.
I mean, who was
Who was it?
LeVar Burton.
He wasn't.
No,
That's what I'm saying. Wasn't he Kunta Kinte?
He was.
See, hey man, this website might be lying. That's why my face. I don't know if you guys look. My face. I was like LeVar Burton.
because you know Alex
Haley
Haley
was.
died here in Seattle promoting that.
Yeah, I was like LeVar Burton. That ain't it. He was Reading Rainbow. Kunta.
He was Toby.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Kunta
Not
Kinte.
at first.
So I'm gonna give you guys a point because we did identify who LeVar Burton was.
Well,
So.
that's right. I mean,
But Alex
he didn't
Haley
play Alex
was
Haley.
played by James Earl
That's
Jones.
Okay.
what I thought.
I found you.
Yeah, and he had the glasses on
Yeah.
and that deep ass voice. You
Yeah.
got paid $50,000 for saying this is CNN.
I'd take it.
Like, wow, I'll take it. I don't know if that was 50,000 just for that or 50,000 every time they played it.
Probably at that time just for that.
One time did.
All right, 2 more questions in this section. Which crime drama series featured a private detective named Jim Rockford?
The Rockford
The
Files.
Rockford-
These questions be ass.
That's ass backwards. Because at first they were saying, wait a minute. I remember we were talking about that, James Garner, we were talking about that, and I said he had the Firebird. I remember now they gonna come back and who played Jim Rock? Well, we just said that.
Yep.
Anyway.
All right, last question. Okay, I'm gonna rephrase this.
Oh God.
What was the name of the alien character
Spock.
played by Robin Williams in a TV series?
Mork
Yes.
from Ork.
Now the question actually is, what was the name of the alien character in the TV series Mork and Mindy? Ho.
Mindy.
It was like Mindy. She was it.
She was the one. Yeah, Robin Williams.
culture,
The late Robin Williams.
Oh well, you know what? That's the last because these pop culture ones are literally the same
The
questions
same
picked
questions.
from these other ones. So
Okay.
that last section, you guys got Happy Days, Battlestar Galactica, Rockford Files, Alan Alda, Donnie and Marie. Did not get B9. Got Larry Hagman,
Well, we got
St.
Robot.
Elsewhere, Archie, Bunker,
Danger,
Barber,
Will Roberts.
Rockford.
Yeah, we got that.
11 out of 12.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so for that section, 11 out of 12. For the movie trivia, it was 9 out of 12.
Yeah.
For the music trivia, it was also, you missed that one and that one. So 10 out of 12. The general trivia, I don't know, I think it was like 7 or 8. So I would say out of 100%, you guys probably got about 89.
Absolutely.
Strong B+.
Absolutely.
You know what I like?
Yeah, but we can't
I do,
we
but
can't say it on TV.
it was like, what's
we
up?
can't say it on film. I don't know, but yeah, I think we do. Anyway, oh, here's some trivia. What was the first car you bought?
I'm not sure what year it was,
No, I didn't ask for the year.
but the first car I brought from our brother Luther Lyle. It was this baby blue convertible Pontiac, I think, that he drove here from Detroit.
that was a tiny Buick Special.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But that was the first car I bought was from him for
I
$100.
know, it's crazy. I don't know, my first car that I bought with my own money, because I had a bunch of cars. My brother, you remember the mechanic, he had, I didn't need a car, I could just borrow one. He got about 5 or 6 at a time. But anyway, it was a 1960 Chevrolet Impala, 4-door.
Blue.
Same, almost the same color as the one you bought. Yep.
No, actually mine was baby blue.
Oh well, mine was my baby, and it was blue. So you know, but I remember. See, the thing that's going on today is I can't tell you what year cars are anymore. Because back in the day, they used to change them. You know, at least every couple of years they change the body styles. But nowadays, all the cars kind of look alike. They kind of look like little Beetles and shit. They're all, you know. I don't know if that's supposed to be more aerodynamic, but I'm wondering what would be more aerodynamic than the fins on a '59 Chevy.
I don't know. I never knew any of that shit.
Cars was my thing back in the day. Now I can't tell you a Mazda from a well, we didn't have Mazdas back in them days really. Till Mazdas came over in the late 60s. No, I mean the late 50s. Mazdas, Datsuns, which are now Nissans. But yeah, you know, and it's amazing how much the cars are selling for.
Tell me about
We
it.
used to, because I went to the car show last year, the Seattle Auto Show, and they had all these like new cars, mostly all electric, and you couldn't tell them apart, except for like the Corvette and stuff like that. But it was very weird. There's some trivia right there, showing pictures of older cars and seeing if people nowadays could even come close to what it was, because half of them are out of production.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, but yeah, that was the thing. We went to the car show, and back in the day, you used to could drive some exotics, but now they just run around inside because there's no emissions. So so they can run around inside. You get to drive it all through the event center. And I was like, okay, well, time to go. So we had to go back across the street to our buddies and have a beer. But yeah, you know, things change so much. So many things that were so cool are now just trivia answers. You know. But I was looking at the clock on my arm, and it's just about time for us to get the hell out of here and go do something constructive, like rest our weary bones.
Yeah, I need to take a nap.
That's what I'm talking about.
So let's do that then. Let's get the heck up out of here.
I think it's about the time that we just say goodbye to all of our friends and people that like us,
Yeah.
and you know, we don't care about what do they call them nowadays? Haters.
Yeah, I
We
think
don't
they still
care
call
about
it.
haters. Back in the day, we didn't call them no particular name. We just said, if you didn't
Assholes.
like us, keep it to yourself. You know.
But it's
we-
social media age. Everybody gotta tell you.
But now it's all haters, and they drink shit like Haterade and shit. It's
I
ridiculous.
can dig it.
You
I can
know.
dig it.
So anyway,
So, yeah, it's time to get out of here. We out of here, and I'd like to leave you with this on this note. Happy trails to you.
boy, that's some trivia.
Hey, until we meet again.
That's a definite trivia.
Happy trails to you.
Okay,
Smiling on to it.
until then.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Okay,
Peace out.
and the answer to that is that was Roy Rogers, and who was a cowboy in the 50s, and him and his wife Dale Evans would sing that song every time they would sign off.
At 5:30.
So since we were at Pacific time, so since we were doing trivia, I think that was a great way to end it.
Peace.
Peace and love.